little bit of
Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. The old version, the 07 version, the American version. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. So however you are watching, thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to be starting 10th in the number 16 Play Source Clicker Heroes 2 Chevrolet Impala SS. Clicker Heroes 2, by the way, available today on stream, or on Steam. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. We got 20 laps here at Daytona. No cautions. It's the old bumpy Daytona, and if you don't know what that means, you're about to find out. Because it becomes very obvious once we get going here exactly how bumpy this thing is.
Get off my ass, Shawn. I will brake check the hell out of you.
We got Jordan Werth in here. We got Hunter Johnson. Alex to my left here in 9th place in the Xerox car.
What am I doing?
A lot of good racers. This is a pretty stacked field. What is it? It's 4.5K. So a 4,500 plus strength of field in the National Series. That's pretty big. You always get big turnouts for Daytona. So here we go. It's going to be 20 laps. And, you know, we should get a pretty good finish if we can survive to the end. Pace car. There we go. Green flag. Right up into 3rd gear. Get myself down to the inside. And let's do some drafting. Oh, the steering wheel's bouncing around. Look at the cars are bouncing around already. 22, Garrett Thompson's going to try to make a pass on the outside. I probably should have covered that off.
Still there.
But I didn't. Here we go. On the inside. This always makes me nervous. Because it bounces around like crazy. Oh, goodness. Inside line's having trouble keeping organized. Outside line, that's where they get their runs. You can see how much it's jerking the wheel in my hands. I wasn't joking about it being bumpy, and you can also see how much room the outside line's leaving for the middle, for the inside line. That actually opened up a line to the middle, and the 21's been hung 3 wide. Alex having a little bit of connection issues. He's blinking out. And they're about to wreck. There we go. Still connected with the lead pack. Still in the top 10. We got two laps complete.
Stay in your lane, buddy.
Not sure where to go. Got a car to the outside. Got to listen to that spotter. Very important. So important. Oh no. Woo! That was close. Thing just took off on me on corner exit there. I hit the bump wrong. Had to lift. Avoided that door-to-door contact at least. That could have been it for us. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm running right now. 9th, 10th, somewhere about there.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm trying, Bill. I'm trying to go to the front. That is where you want to be, although there's nowhere safe in this one.
Is it enough? An odd amount of smoke coming out of the short. Inside.
Oh, there's contact door to door. Being outside makes me a little nervous here. You got less room to move and weave through the big one when it happens. But, oh, there we go. There it goes. It's going off. We're through that. Oh, goodness me. We're still good, guys. Thanks for the look there, Alex. We're still good, folks. We're still with the lead draft. That's 5 laps complete. We're only a quarter of the way through this race. And 8th place. All right, we're going high. We're working around them. Going to the front. We got one blinking out. It's got me really nervous. I think they might just be gone. Nope, they popped back in. That was a big blink out. Hope that 4X didn't cause us damage. Let's see, we were 7th across the line that last time. You want to side draft in the corners, but you really don't in these cars. Not with Daytona being this bumpy. Right behind, is this Ryan Wilson in the number 11, got the Lowe's always in our hearts. That's the Hendrick tribute paint scheme. After the plane crash that killed some of the members of Hendrick Motorsports, including Ricky Hendrick Jr. So that's a cool paint scheme to see that there. I think Jimmy Johnson won that race at Martinsville, if I remember correctly. All right, so we're running up front. We're with the lead pack, and we kind of just want to stay here. Pack has whittled itself down to about 8 or 9 cars, it looks like. But if we can keep with this lead pack, I mean, we got a shot at a win when it comes down to the end. It might settle out for a bit that this is going to be wild for the finish. Does not seem like this front pack wants to single out at all. Cars are moving all around. Not really anywhere for me to go at the moment. Kind of stuck high. .20 car's making me a little nervous. But I guess he shouldn't. I mean, even the 20 car in this race is a good driver. I love running in splits like this. Everyone kind of knows what they're doing. Pedal to the metal. New leader. Seven. I believe that's Jordan Werth. To the front. That's his strategy wherever he goes. I don't know why he tells everyone his strategy, but, you know, it's a bold move. Ten to go. Jordan back up to the high line. He got shuffled. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. Telling everyone his strategy that he's going to go to the front. It's working well for him right now, though. That's where he is. I keep forgetting what that's from. And is that dodgeball? Okay. Jordan working both lines. He jumps up to the high line in 1 and 2. Then gets the lead on the back straight, then goes back to the low line for 3 and 4. And the tri-oval. And that's working pretty well. He's managing to hold the lead with that. There he goes again. We're going to have a lapper to contend with. Butt clench time. Just hold it steady, dude. Woo! We're through. All right. This time he's not going to be able to seal off the top.
I feel like we're going places racing. Still there. Could have topped the pack and everything. That was great.
Now Jordan's getting back in front.
Still there.
Will he move up to seal off the top? He does.
He didn't have to slam.
Oh, and he gets a bump.
Still there.
10 car trying to take the lead from him. Now the 4 is going to maybe get the advantage. Jordan got a little bit sideways there. That kind of broke his momentum. That's backed him up. Now he's back to the lead. We got the lapper going down low. Thank you much. Appreciate that, 22. 10 car to the lead on the inside. Look at that. We're now 3rd in line on the outside. Lap 14. Gonna be 6 to go.
Still there. My bad, y'all. That was on me. It's a damn bump. Sorry about that. 45.
Now the 10 car, is he gonna do? Nope, he's not gonna work the high line.
All good.
Got a possible run on the outside here. We'll see if Jordan can get it, or if the 10's gonna try to throw the block. He does not. Just trying to be a good pusher right now and stay in line so we get our line moving forward. Uh-oh. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, they're all wrecking.
I don't know. I think I clicked you wrong, and you were kind of all over the place. I couldn't really help it.
Oh, no. It's going to pay out crash, I think, because I can't get to the...
I was trying to hit you as square as I could, but I eventually just I was trying to get you out in front, and just didn't work. It was my fault.
Dang it, Spike, and everyone else who bent crash. Well done.
Hot for you think, or?
Car's coming. I'll say hi.
Son of a gun. I should have maybe backed out of it a little bit better. You know what? I want the tear off. Screw it. If I got to drive this heap around, at least give me the tear off. Well, there goes my 4K I rating, guys. Oh, well, that's how it goes at Daytona.
Yeah, but 5 laps to go.
Changing the tires because I think that they might be shoved up. So I want to make sure that I...
Yeah, well, they just tried to wreck right here.
Alright.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Get back out there. We'll salvage what we can. Dang it! Seriously?
Shawn, what are you doing?
Can't believe I did that again. Dang shifter keeps jumping me to first when I shift to third. I might have to go to sequential mode.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Seriously?
Look at the landing line. Make sure you're aware of that. We have a stop and go penalty.
It's either broken or I'm just missing it. Did that go third and then first on that one?
We're coming for y'all up there.
Alright. Windshield tear off, no fuel.
I figure that's why I'm
no
going to stay
tires.
behind this guy till the last lap.
All right, Hunter, I need you to y'all to wreck up there.
I'm going to pull
Man,
a
I
squad
got
job.
crunched in that wreck. Alright, let's see again.
Coming to the white flag this time.
See, when I do the shift right, it works fine. I just got to be careful with it, I guess. $17 in the 4 leading. Here comes the 7 of Jordan Werth. With the 14 of Sean Palig, they're going to beat me. Stay low. I'm going to try to get back by Shawn. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I mean, something might have worn out. The thing is that when I really focus, I'm never able to... I never mess up and do that. So, I don't know.
Hey, good race, Hunter.
That hurt, though. All right.
Yeah, good race.
Where the hell's the 7 car? I'm wrecking it.
Well, that's a rough start to the week, isn't it?
I'm sorry again, Joe. I had to stay low to try to keep up with you, and I just misjudged. That was 100% my fault.
Son of a gun.
All good, man.
Had a couple of good wreck avoidance moments and then got caught in one.
Yeah, 10 for me. I was so real bad. I was on you the whole time, and then like one mistake. And sorry to whoever else was caught up in that too. I didn't mean for y'all to get caught up in that.
So... yeah, I don't know. Might have to watch the tape on that. Let's see here. We'll take it back. You see Dr. Hey, Spike's off to a good start. Chrome horn recap here. Oh, the 22 into the wall. That can happen here in these cars. You got to be ready for it. 14 into the 12. We almost got caught up in that one. 7 makes a move on the 3, puts the 3 out. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't know why this showed up in the recap. 7 to the lead. 13 and 14 with a little bump. Oh, well that was weird. 14 just net coded out there completely. That was bizarre. That wasn't anyone's fault. That was just the 14. Whoa, what happened here? The heck? Oh. Okay. Into the 19. We heard them talking about that one. Tough break for all those guys. It's Joe Wells in there. Here goes the 8 into the inside wall. All right. There's the 4 into the 10. 20 comes up into me. That knocks my wheels. That's why I couldn't steer. I had the wheels up through the hood of the car. Not much I could do to avoid that. 20 came right up into me. 13 goes around. And the 1 up and over. We're going to Loudon next. Just finishing up this recap. Let's see. Congrats to Matthew Bell. Hey! Jay Dack of the Beast, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. 3 cars spinning and looping it. Here's the 7 looking high on the 14, and he's into the wall. Contact with the 6, the 17. I think we're a race over here. So Matthew W. Bell wins it. Good for him. Graham Paul, thanks for the host. Appreciate you. Oh, boy. Well, that's how it's going to go sometimes. That stung a little bit. Take a look at the results. Matthew Bell, 261 points. That is that's a haul right there. I finished 19th, 37, lost 54 iRating, 39.53, lost .32 safety as well. I have 9 incident points in that. Son of a gun. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes.